into like every movie. Whereas like there's something from another movie that's carrying forward in a
Yeah.
way that's like it's like weird that they're doing that kind of fan service. And but then also these movies kind of stand on their own a little bit.
Yeah,
Um,
they do little things, but it doesn't require you have to see the previous one
no,
to.
but there's just like little moments where it's like, oh,
Yeah,
that's for people who watched the other movies.
these are for the diehards, furious people.
Um, but there's a really awesome in this one. There's a really awesome. It's really New York, and there's this scene that's pretty fucking crazy where they like start just hijacking cars that can apparently drive themselves,
Yeah.
and they just make cars like drive bumper to bumper in New York traffic. It's just a stream of cars just heading at a convoy.
Oh, they're less perfectly controlled
Yeah,
formation. Yeah,
yes.
yeah, I
It's
can
just
imagine.
a river of cars,
Yeah,
and some of the cars are empty. Some of them are people in it.
like in the back, like what the fuck?
Yeah, one guy just jumps out of the fucking car because he has no control over it. It's like I don't know what's going on. He just jumps out of the car. And there's almost a part, or it's almost becomes Blues Brothers, where they hijack the cars that are in parking ramps, and they just start flying out of the buildings and just falling all over the place.
Does
It's
anyone
like,
die? Nobody
no,
died.
nope,
Right?
nobody dies.
Perfectly choreographed.
Helen Mirren shows up.
Yeah, she.
She expressed interest that she wanted to be in the movies, and I guess they're like, "Hey, we'll take you up on that."
Don't her and Vin Diesel have some kind of? Because she was in Chronicles of Riddick,
Oh yeah.
and everyone was like, "What the fuck is Helen Mirren doing
Wait,
here?"
wait. Was that her, or was that the one chick from who played M in the James Bond movies? Or
I
are they
thought it was.
both in?
I could be wrong.
I
You might be right. You know what? I think you're right. I always thought it was Helen Mirren.
Hell, it could be both. Oh, was it Judy Dench?
That Dame Judy Dench. Chronicles of Magic the Gathering. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, Judy Dench. Okay, I was totally wrong. Because they're
Uh,
kind of similar, though.
yeah.
Older, distinguished British ladies.
Um.
Actually, Helen Mirren's Russian. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I mean, she was born in England, but her parents came from Russia.
Yeah. 2010 makes sense. She play a Russian in that?
I think she does, yeah.
um. Yeah, and then you've got Jason Statham, who like killed one of their family in the previous movie, but here they actually like they actually do a good job of like, hey, why does Dom turn on his family? Like, why would he
Yeah.
do that? They actually like it totally makes sense, especially with his character, why he does that.
Oh, okay.
And then the thing that Jason Statham has to do to kind of like help him out, and like so by the end of it, he's sort of in his graces, even though he's like him and his brother have resulted in like the death of like three of the members of their team. Like they kind of like it's all kind of like blank slate now. That sort of makes sense.
Yeah.
But then it's just a bunch of crazy action movies. So.
Yeah, because The Rock's in this.
Yeah, he's been in every one since 5.
Yeah. And Jason Statham, who I still like his best acting was in Snatch. I like Jason Statham in that. But then he just became an action guy.
Yeah, he's like practically became like the new Chuck Norris, except better.
Yeah.
Because he can actually act.
Right. And he's weird. He's a weirdly like handsome guy in his own way.
Yeah, but he doesn't really seem to like pick projects. He just takes them as they come.
Yep.
Because you'll see it like you go to like a red box and it's like just 6 Jason Statham movies you've never heard of.
Working fool. I like the one where he played the guy from Texas. He was an oil man. He was supposed to be a Texan, totally talked like Jason Statham. It's like, this is a weird movie. Um, but he wore a cowboy hat. And
Was that the Homefront movie?
something like that. He was supposed to be an American, supposed to be like a
Oh,
Texan
okay.
guy. He's like just. I was like, oh, Jason Statham's gonna do an accent. No, he's not. Okay,
Oh, I'm from Texas.
he's one of those Cockney Texans. Okay, I get that. It doesn't matter.
It's like it's like uh fucking what's his name? James Bond.
Daniel Craig
No,
or
the original Sean Connery.
John Connery. Yeah.
Hey, you're Spanish. You're gonna do a Spanish accent? It's like, nope. I'm gonna talk like I'm from
Oh, when he was in the Highlander.
yeah. He's supposed
Yeah.
to be like Spanish in the Highlander, and he's supposed to be Russian and Hunt for Red October.
Now, yeah. Well, it's John Connery though. He can carry
Yeah,
it
yeah,
on.
it doesn't matter. It's like, hey, fucking, did you hire Sean Connery or not?
Got a $25,000 wig in that movie. Most expensive wig in history.
But at least they start him off the movie speaking Russian, and they do that camera move in thing, and he's just speaking. Then everybody just speaks whatever accent they actually have.
Yeah. Makes it a lot easier on the actors.
You can just go like the 300 route, where it's like, hey, whatever accent you have, that's your character.
Yep.